Edwin Corley Moses was born on August 31, 1955, in Dayton, Ohio, into a family with a strong commitment to education and physical fitness. His parents, both former athletes, instilled a deep love for sports in Moses from a young age. While his father was an accomplished basketball player and his mother a strong swimmer, it was track and field that ultimately captured Moses' attention. Growing up in the racially segregated American South, Moses faced numerous challenges, but he remained determined to excel. He attended the famed Roosevelt High School in Dayton, where he initially played basketball and ran track. It was during his high school years that Moses first displayed his raw athleticism and speed, becoming a standout in both the 440-yard hurdles and the 120-yard hurdles. His natural ability was apparent, but it wasn't. Moses received a scholarship to attend Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia, where he joined the track team and began to refine his skills under the guidance of Coach Stan Huntsman. At Morehouse, Moses earned national recognition, winning the NCAA 400-meter hurdles title in 1976. His performance helped cement his place in the world of track and field and laid the foundation for his future successes on the international stage. Edwin Moses' breakthrough moment came during the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal, Canada. At just 21 years old, Moses was a relative unknown on the global stage, but he was about to change the landscape of the 400-meter hurdles event forever. Competing in the final of the 400-meter hurdles, Moses put forth a commanding performance, securing the gold medal with a time of 47.63 seconds, a new Olympic record. His victory was stunning. After his Olympic victory, Moses quickly became the undisputed leader in the 400-meter hurdles, a position he would maintain for the next decade. He did not just dominate competitions, he redefined what was possible in the event. In the years that followed, Moses went on to establish a reign of invincibility that no other athlete in the event could match. By 1977, he had set his first world record in the 400-meter hurdles, a time of 47.45 seconds. One of Moses' most impressive feats during this period was his 122-race unbeaten streak, which stretched from 1977 to 1987. During this decade-long stretch, Moses not only won countless national and international titles, but also obliterated the world record multiple times. He eventually set a world record of 47.02 seconds in 1983, a time that would stand as the world record for the 400-meter hurdles for 19 years. His incredible consistency and Moses' success extended beyond the World Championships, and he went on to achieve several major milestones throughout his career. In addition to his Olympic gold in 1976, he won 2 more gold medals at the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, further cementing his status as one of the greatest athletes in the history of track and field. Moses' victory in the 400-meter hurdles at the 1984 Olympics was particularly significant, as it came at a time. Edwin Moses' career achievements are nothing short of extraordinary. With a career that spanned over a decade, he became a legend in the world of track and field. Some of his most notable accomplishments include Olympic success. Moses won 2 Olympic gold medals, one in 1976 and another in 1984. His performances in both Olympic Games were pivotal in securing his place in history as one of the greatest hurdlers of all time. World records. Moses set the world record for the 400-meter hurdles a total of 4 times during his career. His best time of 47.02 seconds, achieved in 1983, stood as the world record for nearly 20 years. Unbeaten streak. Moses' remarkable unbeaten streak of 122 consecutive races between 1977 and 1987 is one of the most impressive records in the history of track and field. During this streak, he won numerous international championships, including world championships and major events like the Pan American Games. World Championships. Moses won a total of 4 World Championship titles in the 400-meter hurdles 1983, 1987, 1991, and 1993, further solidifying his status as one of the greatest hurdlers in history. National Championships. Moses also excelled in the United States, where he won numerous national titles in the 400-meter hurdles, dominating American track and field events during the peak of his career. Involvement in social and political causes. Beyond his athletic career, Moses was deeply involved in social causes, particularly in advocating for athlete representation and improving the condition of American athletes. In the 1980s, he became a vocal advocate for athlete rights and played a key role in promoting the careers and interests of track athletes globally. Moses' legacy extends far beyond his athletic prowess. His accomplishments in the 400-meter hurdles remain unmatched, and his dominance of the sport continues to be remembered as one of the most impressive achievements in track and field history. Not only was Moses a remarkable athlete, but he was also a trailblazer who elevated the profile of the 400-meter hurdles and inspired generations of athletes to pursue their own greatness. Edwin Moses officially retired from competitive athletics in the early 1990s after an illustrious career. His final international race came in 1993, at the age of 38, when he participated in the World Championships in Stuttgart, Germany. Moses finished second in the 400-meter hurdles, marking the end of an era in the event. Though he no longer competed at the highest level, his legacy had already been cemented as one of the sport's greatest athletes. After his retirement from track and field, Moses remained deeply involved in the world of sports and athlete advocacy. He became an important figure in the International Olympic Committee, IOC, and continued to use his platform to fight for the rights of athletes. Moses also worked as a motivational speaker, sharing his experiences and inspiring others with his journey of perseverance and determination. His post-athletic career was dedicated to. Moses was inducted into the U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame in 1996 in recognition of his incredible contributions to the sport of track and field. His story remains a source of inspiration for aspiring athletes, particularly those in the 400-meter hurdles, where his legacy continues to influence the event. In the years following his retirement, Moses has continued to advocate for sports development and athlete empowerment globally. He has worked with organizations such as the Laureus Sport for Good Foundation and was named as one of the greatest Olympians by the International Olympic Committee in 2011. As of today, Moses is often recognized not only for his athletic feats but also for his work outside the track, where he has remained a dedicated advocate for sportsmanship and athlete rights. His name is synonymous with both excellence on the track and integrity off it, and his remarkable legacy as an Olympic champion continues to inspire athletes around the world.